Yeah, Central Asia Retaliation, Medium Scout, they really would like to know where I am and why I keep shooting them down. They're very upset about this. Thankfully, we've got a good enough radar that we can definitely see them when they try to scout us out. So that's really good. Yeah, Scanner Asia, I'm just gonna wait on you 1 minute. When I get the money, I'm gonna go for the large lab and large living quarters and see how that goes. And then another retaliation. Fantastic. It's also just snake men everywhere, by the way. Cautious attack just to swat them out of the air. Bring you down to 79 as well. I think because this weapon was disabled, it wasn't reloading, by the way. So I'm gonna leave that unlocked. And that cell's down. Right. Man, July's been, great. Okay. I guess I bought some on accident. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh! Fantastic opportunity here. Do I? Okay, I have another power suit ready. We did repair the one. So, Gratz Ezra, you get a power suit. Ignore the bullet hole in it, and also the bit of blood. We couldn't clean that off. It was stained. I'm sorry. The alloy ammo we do have a bit of. Laser pistol, laser rifle, heavy laser, heavy auto laser. Grenades, yeah, I guess. We have 2 demolition charges still. Flares, med kits. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go for it. Because it's also pretty much going to be day by the intercept. By the time it gets there. And I will be right there waiting. Landing site 38. A landed supply ship. It is also sectoid garrison. Not quite day yet. I'm gonna be a little bit risky. Okay. Like it was day, but it wasn't a full sim. Now we have perfect lighting. So, I think I take out the pistols. And we go for some of the heavy laser slash auto laser. It had to have been an auto laser shot that didn't kill the flitter before, right? That wasn't a heavy laser shot. Penetrator laser damage type, like... had to have been. Jason with the big cannon, Ezra with the big cannon as well. Alright. Ezra have a heavy auto laser. Butters. Just a laser rifle for you. Thundeer's got the auto laser. Leva, Team Rocket, alone without Rogue. Feels kind of strange. Have an autocannon though, because you're quite strong. Like, really strong. And then Muddy Bottoms, we're gonna give you an auto laser as well. A little bit lacking in medkits, because I'm forcing these heavier weapons onto people who can't really hold them very well. It's largely good enough, though, I think. Okay. And do I remember the layout of a supply ship? Has it changed? I don't know. Who's got the best chance to murder this guy good? Leffler with the 96 in his side. This is the heavy laser. I need to keep these, like, mentally right, because this is the heavy auto laser. It's a different look. It's for, like, it's a different type of weapon, kinda. This is just your laser rifle, but heavied. Like, if you look hard enough, you can kinda see the laser rifle in it. They just, you know, bolted on some extra stuff. And this is the machine gun one. Gotta keep it straight. Ugh. Jesus criminy. Okay. Those are just pistols, though. Which is good and fine until they start throwing grenades. Snapshot. Snapshot. This thing is really nice for the snapshot. That double tap is so nice. Okay. Attack turtle. Doesn't have a smoke. Lucasette. Look at you, rookie, ready to go. Bring in the smokes and demolition charges, and gosh, you're just ripping and roaring, ready to go and prove your stuff, Lucasette. I like it. A little bit of a try hard though. A little bit brown nosy. That's okay though. And just drop that. Okay, I shouldn't have thrown a smoke there. I don't know why I threw the smoke there. That was a bit dumb. Oh well. We'll come in through the side, maybe, with a demolition charge. I guess. Apparently. I would like to give Attack Turtle a little bit of smoke cover, though. So there, just... everything here is basically smoke now. Oops. Ugh. Whatever. Watch out for anybody coming from down there, I guess. Ezreal does not have a demolition charge. Who's got the other demolition charge? Oh, Quartz does. Okay, that's fine. Let's end it there before I get too clustered for a grenade. We need a leaf blower to blow smoke tiles away. That's what we need to invent. Ugh, too smoky. I'm down with it. And we just like use a vacuum cleaner and just suck up the smoke. Man. I need to not make an OpenXCOM mod. Because I would totally do stupid stuff like that. Alright, we're ready for a side door breach. Like, apparently we can blow these things up. So, you know. Let's get ready for it. We're coming in through the side door because I smoked their front door on accident. Well, one of the front. I have two front doors. Actually, we could totally just go through the other door. I'm gonna get a small squad around to go through the other door while I breach through this main door. How big is the map? Okay, not much bigger. We could also see about securing outside. I'll have Ezreal hang around with you guys to help out for that. While we run, optionally scream to the side of the ship. Ove's gonna stay back. Just in case. Are you trying to panic my power armor? You almost succeeded, could you not? Please? Jeez. Quartz, I'm not a huge fan of your resistance here with that. 60 strength though. Is it you? Are you doing it? You jerk. Leffler, we're not going in that way. Oh yeah, I forgot. Ugh. Oh, they thought that was a signal to go in. Oh, it just ruined everything. We had a plan once upon a time. Okay, it's looking alright up there. Take this hill and scout the southern corner and see what we've got. Ought to be clear down there too, I'm thinking. And we're gonna prime this to 2 turns. One. Leffler, you need to not fucking panic right there. We have to move, Leffler. I think it blows up at the start of their turn now. So... I hope it doesn't breach too many walls at once. We're gonna fall back over here, though. Leffler! Good luck to you, sir. Yeesh. Sheesh. What are these, like, weird radioactive footprints in the grass everywhere? What is that? Is there a story there? Should we call in, like, the XCOM files people to come investigate this strange sighting? While they just, like, show up in a hoopty van and get devoured by a massive wolf? Because that's just how it is. Hey, you're okay. Leffler is still panicking and a little bit injured. Okay. There is somebody up there. Ah. We have visual. One sectoid investigated that noise. I'm not too keen on having you anywhere over here, actually. Reaver? I need you... I don't really know where, somewhere over there. And Thunder. Going in. Lucas's gonna head up, while you guys continue your way around to hit the second door. TWoTS is still somewhat recovering from the mental attacks. I'm fairly satisfied with that. I think that's an okay scouting job, says Rezadai. Keep in mind, Ezradai said this, not me. So, if it all goes wrong, I don't want to hear it. Forward your complaints to Ezradai. Alright. Leffler is finally okay again. Can you hand me your medkit, Donk? Oh. Thank you. Keeping this. You don't deserve it. Oh. 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 Lucas peeking. Oh no. Lucas, the rookie who tried so hard. He didn't one-shot him. Dude. Laser rifles. Man. Man. Like always one-shots them, though. You got some slightly bad luck today, I guess. I don't know, man. Feels like the rules changed, maybe. Well, at least this door is clear down here. And he's bleeding out. So that's a definite plus. Thunder can maybe get a wild angle. You have to be like up here. through the smoke. Kinda rude, really. I didn't even really have a chance to reaction shot. I never really liked playing the meta like that, where you just, like, outrange their reaction shots. You get somebody to scout forward or use a tank to scout forward, and then you pick on them from so far away that even if they could react, they can't because they don't know where you are. It's like the way to do things. I kind of hate it. It's usually how it is, though. It's always like... It's always that way with metas, isn't it? Where it's like, this is the way to do it because it's like kind of brokenly good. It also doesn't really require any skill at all. I don't know, man. Not like I'm a skillful player or anything, but it's just kind of a bit of a letdown when I watch a Let's Play and it's like... They just have like 5 dudes sitting at the edge of the map kneeling with a sniper rifle and have just a couple people running around scouting and they just pick on them from afar. It's like, okay, well... And then the one time an alien gets around, throws a grenade and takes out the snipers, they just load their save real quick. And it's like, oh... Okay, so we have like nothing at all to worry about then. So these explode, right? Snapshot then. Ow! Asking for a friend. Not too sure how to... these I know explode, but these also, because in the alien outposts, explosions happened around those always. Alright, and this elevator gets us all the way up. That's right, I remember supply ships now. There's a turret down here. No, different mod. There better not be a turret down there. Man, turrets. Whew. Just stationary thing with reaction. So, like, it's always got its time units. Always, all the time, because it can't do anything else except just stand there and wait. Can you break the floor and get at him, maybe? Oh, shit. You can. Always like, what the hell's all the noise? What are you doing now, Leffler? He's just like shivering in his boots still from before. I can't break it with that. I think Leffler might die. I don't, Oh, nope, Olve can see him. Olve got him, turned him into ash. Okay. So this works for that. Fantastic. Can shoot through the floor with it. It looked like it was pretty satisfied with just being, just a damaged tile. Okay. Make sure we're definitely clear here. Fantastic. TWoTS is probably a little bit sick of the shit that's going on right now. Oh, jeez, Leffler. Ezra finally ready to do some work. Oop. A grenade! Leffler did end up dying, after all. What a twist, man. After all that. What the? Excuse me. Sir? Ugh. There we go. We got him. Clever just hucking a grenade down like that. You opened the door for me. I will treat you the best I can. Hopefully another grenade doesn't come rolling down that. We need to get people over here to stop that from happening. I'm not used to this floor actually having that many people on it. So I'm a little bit surprised that all that happened just then. But okay. There were two there. Nah, now I know. It's dead, Jason! Oh, hey. Poke. I like the auto double tap. Didn't kill it, though. Just had a stun bomb, but... I'm not here to get him live. We're okay. That's a big nothing. That okay. I think we're clear on this floor. 2. Thank you, Butters. Can't believe Leffler ended up dying after all. For a second, I thought he got away with all that. Oh. But fuck around and find out, I guess, right? Yeah, it's a medic. I don't care. You can bleed out. Yeah, jerk. Yeah, good. No turrets. Fantastic. So stupid. It's basically just like guarantees that you show up and get shot. Like, okay. Things that can't move, that also have reactions. Ugh. Yeah, Azurdi's panicking a bit. Our power armor guys are a little bit mush-minded, know what I'm saying? Watch out for that guy. You're probably dead there, actually. Because they can definitely just... He's got a pistol, so he can just shoot you in the side. You don't have armor that protects you against that very well. I could be so cheeky and grenade through the floor. You think that still works? Did they ever find a way to fix that? Sure they did. I think they did. Was this the one that broke through the ground anyway? I've already forgotten which one it was. It must be you, right? Penetrator laser, 90 damage? Quick shot, 25. Like... Yeah, I think it was, but... just not enough damage just then. And Azurdi's panicked, so... Oh, right! I forgot you had a side hatch. I get confused what floor I was on. Quartz is coming! Okay, yeah. Ove as well. Jason, don't die. You're already Jason the Third. We don't need a Jason the Fourth. That's when the movie started to get really bad. Or really good, I suppose, depending what you're looking for, I guess. Guess then they just kept getting better. Okay, good. She's hi. How many shots does that have? 2 on the snapshot. He will melt and cream. Basically anybody. But he has moved a lot. He's moved a lot. Although I think his friend opened the door for him. He might... 50-50. He's dead. Because he moved a lot, but I think the first sectoid with the pistol would have opened the door, because otherwise the sectoid with the pistol would have definitely shot Jason, for sure. No way around it. Unless he like opened the door, went left, turned around, went right around the corner, then saw me, and then the heavy cannon dude came out and went left, and I don't know. I don't know what their plans was. We got it though. It's over. We got 4 yellow repositories, 4 plasma emitters, 52 plasma arrays, shield emitters, the data core for it, 150 Elerium-115 is the huge takeaway here. 265 alien alloys as well is nothing to scoff at. Okay, not as fruitful as I thought it would be, but still pretty good. Elerium and alloys is always nice, and 835 points is not bad at all. It's a shame that we did in fact lose 2 people as well on top of that. 1 Sonic sectoid there was as well. That would have been a cool dude to get live, but oh well. Okay. Looks like the medic did end up dying as well. And demolition charges we're making more of. And Lucazette and Luffler rip. Lucazette the second didn't get any kills either, this guy. He tried so hard. He brought all the equipment just in case. Get a couple more elite soldiers. Although, should I be getting Psi Adepts? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. So the alien repositories have had a reduction in their value and also a score as well. They're still worth quite a bit of money, but I feel like this is perhaps a decent bit more reasonable. So I will go ahead and sell a bit of them. I'm not sure how much I actually need for myself. Let's see what I actually really need money for, because I'd like to see about improving Scanner Asia a bit more. Because our research is going slowly, fairly slowly here. Alien Stun Bomb just 50. If I get Scanner Asia set up enough, I can just have Scanner Asia just do all of my research for me, and then I don't need to worry about that here at EU3 at all whatsoever. And we can focus more on, I don't know. Not actually sure. Probably, like, get the proper hospital here. I'm still hoping for, like, a hospital improvement building, though. I can't imagine the hospital being the only one for that type of stuff, but regardless. Large living quarters, a second one, because I needed... Yeah, I need more space. So, large living quarters. Bam. And large laboratory costs 3.75, but actually costs like 1.2 or so. The discount gets applied after the fact, I think. And I could also go for it there. So currently you have negative 125 space available. I don't know if research will actually happen. I'm not sure. I think it might. I'm gonna go ahead and set this to 0 just in case. Let's pause research for a minute. And in quite some time, that'll all get done. And then... Yeah, living quarters, there's still space for that, thankfully. Okay. Meanwhile, the defense base still waiting on barracks and the hyperwave decoder. You've got... nothing, currently. Nothing at all? 0 out of 7. Okay, there's something else. I sent you the stuff with the hyperwave decoder. I was gonna send you some other stuff too, but I don't know... I don't know what that would have been. I guess it doesn't matter until the large workshop is done. 19 more days for that. Hooah. We've got the downcraft over here that I'm probably just gonna ignore. Snake med medium scouts. Not Not really sure. It says 125 scientists sitting with nothing to do. It's not wrong. I think this month we wait out and go for the base then next month. There's one at EU3. Still waiting on the other two. AC ammo alloy done, so then still 5 days for that. Pound out the demolition charges, I guess. That's alright. And then the new fancy alien explosive grenades too. That'll be a nice thing too. Barracks at the defense base, right? So there's a bit of soldier space for you now. I'll pick up. I picked up Psi Adepts at the other base for defense just so we had like that initial bit of like mind control resistance so we could wet it out a bit better. But I think I might just go for elite soldiers instead. Then get them into just general training. Oh yeah, weapons for them would be a great thing. What do I give you? Autocannons? They're gonna be elite soldiers, so they'll have decent strength. Autocannon was not super duper heavy. 5 of those. With, for now, high explosive ammo. Okay, it's something. The security stations are still basic. I can upgrade those. I don't think I needed anything fancy for that, right? Okay, 24 alien alloys. I'll send over 50 alien alloys. Yeah, fine. Actually, I'll send over a decent bit of alien alloys. I'll send over 200. Because you're probably going to need those for the alien craft anyway when we get to making that. Ooh, and actually, depending... 10, 13, okay, 10 days we can resume research. Yeah, I won't quite. I was thinking maybe we could learn how to make that new fighter craft and it'd be like just perfectly timed, but that large workshop's taking very long while. What was I just doing? Just forgot what I was doing. Alien alloys I sent over, right. Yeah, 12 hours, okay. And they can have laser security stations. There's the other 2 people. Fantastic. Let me actually see about finishing off the month, and then the name soldier stat screen thing doesn't have to be at the end of an episode. Alien alloys have arrived. Fantastic. So, facilities, laser security, boom, and boom. Now, this corridor, a little bit worrisome. So boom, done, problem solved, and our money is awful. So back to repositories, sell off another bunch of them. I guess I could sell the welcome gifts as well. Since like 8 million bucks isn't as huge as it seemed to be initially. And there's that for the soldiers who, whoops, who haven't yet arrived. Still a couple days for that. Demolition charges done. Alien explosive grenades. And then we can see about putting together... Well, I guess repairs first. Because that shouldn't take too long, right? Ah, screw it. Weapons. The laser... pulse rifle, I think, was the cool double tap thing that I like, right? Make 5 of those. We're gonna use those for defense, in addition to the autocannons firing explosive rounds. Large living at North America is done. Cool, so we can pick up the technicians, but gonna wait a minute on that. There's the people to throw into training. Hooray. And strength-wise, they're... yeah, a little bit weak, actually. Okay. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Worst case, they just have to sit there with just the weapon and hide in a corner and wait. There's another retaliation coming around. Large scout. Snake man. I'm on it. UFO 81, by the way. Ah, fire one off. Got him. Excellent. I'm just like hanging out this month, man. Like, we got so much score from that, the outposts. Like, yeah, the alien base down there is going to be a little bit troublesome and like generate points for the aliens and all that, but I've been disrupting their infiltration stuff, so I think we're going to keep them as a country. I'm not too bothered by it. Oh, yeah. You know what I ought to do is disable one of these and enable them one at a time so we get a nice, like, alternate fire going. Mostly just for funsies. Okay, there's another supply ship. That's... probably doable. Because it would have, like, just landed. I think we could have maybe grabbed that on its way out. Rather, like, toward the end of their whatever, but... man, let's just let this month do its thing. It's been a good month for us. We get to relax a bit. Monthly rating, 7,696. Excellent, with only 2 exclamation marks. Oh, come on, I think I deserve a third. That's a pretty good rating, that. No. I want, like, super sweet style with exclamation marks or something. Isn't that what it was with Devil May Cry? Like, super suave style or something like that? I don't know. Income, a increase of 1.8-ish million with about a 2 million performance bonus as well. Maintenance, a massive 9.6 million, but our balance is brought up to 14 million because we have 17 million income. Very nice. Everybody's pleased. Everyone's pleased, everyone's happy. Now, new month. With the recent update to this, though, aliens are coming at us faster and harder than they were before. It's just a general update to the Harmony mod. So we're going to see new types earlier, and that should be applying now this month, because I have that update installed now, and I think it rolls for the current month. Worst case, next month we'll have them. So I don't know if we're going to find mutons soon, but Snake Men would have come quite a bit earlier. So if I do end up replaying this on Superhuman afterwards, that's something we're going to have to keep in mind. Aliens are coming faster. Snake Men will be here sooner. And Snake Men seem pretty legit. On Superhuman, they're going to be pretty terrifying to fight, because they're not too inaccurate, those guys. A little bit scary. Laser pulse rifles done, so now power suits, and also a couple suits of light armor to repair, and generally I'd like to see about getting more heavy alloy armors done. Only 10 alloys per. Let's go for 10 more suits, because I think generally everybody should have heavy alloy armor at this point. The light alloy armor is still... I mean, it's better than nothing, but most other weapons can still hurt. The pistol can still kill you with the light alloy armor. Heavy alloy armor, not so much. The rifle probably survive. Nah. Let's just bash out some heavy alloy armor. 14 days, 14 hours. That is going to be like an all-month project, man. But alright. And there is the new laser security. So those 3 laser security stations they've got. Pretty nice, I think. They need, in like 4 or 5 more days, we can pick up the technicians. Actually, I can pick up the technicians now, because they won't have monthly costs associated with them. If I picked them up last month at the very end, I think I would have had to pay maintenance on all those guys too. So I definitely wanted to wait for that. I'll pick up. Yeah, 125 is like potentially max, but let's just go 110. So we have a little bit of space still for actually making ships. Yeah, maybe. 2 days and I can resume research on the new fighter craft. Abductor, infiltration. I say nay. Okay, patroller, covert ops. Okay, we got some shooting down to do here. Were you small? Ow! Kill it. Ow! What were you? Abductor. Ow! Okay, that was a medium. Yeah, alright. I kind of just charged into that thinking like, medium, we could do that. Man, barely. Okay, well, the very small. We're gonna shoot you down. And then I'll probably mammoth you. Another very small. Okay, and then head over to this little guy. Maybe I can just, like, grab you on the way. Man, that guy really hurt. Pew, pew. And then we'll go for you as well while we're down here. Oh. Okay. Well done. I'm down. Alright. So a medium to start this off with then for this month. I'll do the medium. That's okay. It was a sectoid garrison medium. Shouldn't be too bad, but it gives me an opportunity to finally do the naming and also get some fresh blood in. Because, oh yeah, I should have put people in training at the very least. Oops. Alien explosive grenades. On. Demolition charges, I'll bring a couple. Large flare medkit, incendiary proximity smoke. Standard grenades off. Heavy auto laser, just to check. Okay, laser pulse rifle? Oh, I see. Okay. I made a bit of a mistake with that then. I made the wrong laser weapon for defense at the other base, but that's okay, we can transfer these over still. Auto shot 5, range of 12, accuracy 67, time into cost only 20. You can like really just vomit out the laser. Like it sucks against armored targets, but I guess that's what the explosive is for. It'll still maybe work. Could also send over pistol and pistol outlet clips as well. Machine guns with the machine gun outlet clips I still have, and I'm not convinced I need to have them anymore. Because we're pretty much rocking auto cannon otherwise. A heavy can with the only explosive ammo, bring a reload for that. Otherwise, I think we're okay. I've got the power armor this time on the weaker people. As much fun as it is using like 140 strength to yeet a demolition charge across the map, I think I'd rather just have the people who are a bit weak and make them strong. Feels a little weird giving it to like rookies and squaddies, but it is what it is. Transfer over to the defense, the auto laser pulse rifle. Yes. And armor at some point. I guess I can have the light armor. Such a strange hand-me-down. I guess I can have the light armor though. Like, we could repair up the little bit that we've got. And, yeah, just keep working on the heavy alloy armor, though. We'll repair the light armor and send it over so they've got some armor at North America Defense. Meanwhile, you guys are, yeah, still in training, just doing their thing. Getting good one day. Alright, Mammoth. Head on out. Should be an easy one. Light destroyer. Medium scout. Might need a distraction craft. Actually, steady on. Okay. Hit that tangent. Yeesh, okay. Man, that dude's quick. He's going for it. 3,000 speed. Light destroyer, though, doesn't sound a very comfortable thing. So this will not be a quick little training run. We're gonna hang tight for a moment because shooting down that medium was very ow, and you're just a small scout. I can probably come out and blast you. Right, you're still hanging around down there. Blam. And blam. Yeah, I don't think those things have a weapon that can hit us. And then quick before the light destroyer comes on up. Whew. Dangerous out there. I don't know if the mammoth could survive against... It's only a small, but it is like... It's built for fighting, you know? I'd like to not risk it. At least get some repairs in first before we do much. Yeah, I get it. It's down there. Jeez. Okay. I think it's left now. I think it's left. And I think Mammoth can head out to crash site. But I'm sending the Storm Charger with to act as escort. Okay. It's not quite day. But that's fine. We can throw some flares out just to be safe.